And the biggest boy band on the planet is here live. So get ready, because BTS is taking over Times Square, performing the hit that has everyone dancing. Live only on GMA this morning.
Live in Times Square, this is GMA with Robin Roberts, George Stephanopoulos, and Michael Strahan.
Good morning, America. So what's a little rain when BTS is in Times Square? Take a look outside right now. The crowd has been gathering for hours. They cannot wait for BTS.
They cannot wait. Every mention, every look, they are screaming outside. But BTS, they have fans, millions of fans all around the globe. They call themselves the BTS Army. And we've got a big surprise for a few members of that army, and that's coming up later on in the show.
They are devoted fans. They appreciate their music and their positive message. That is ahead. But first, a lot of news overnight. Yes, back is Times Square. We welcome you back. Oh, yeah, ready for the biggest boy band in all the world. BTS is here live. They're performing their smash hit Idol. And those fans outside, part of the BTS Army. And they didn't mind it raining a little bit earlier. They have been out since the wee hours of the morning. And there's a special surprise for some super fans coming up. We'll share that.
Looking forward.
Thank you so much, Paula. And coming up, everybody's waiting outside for this. Is our countdown to BTS, the biggest boy band in the world. You hear that? They're here. They're getting ready to perform live in Times Square. And we've got a huge surprise for some super fans that they don't know is coming. We'll be right back. We are back now with the excitement that's growing for BTS, the biggest boy band on the globe. They're about to perform live right here in Times Square. It's their first morning TV appearance ever in the U.S. And these fans are ready. Hundreds of them are gathered outside of our studios. Hundreds.
They are so devoted. They are passionate about the boys' music and also about the positive message from this band.
Absolutely, and we love it. The energy is great, and you can catch a glimpse. Some of them are even taking photos with the stars. Well, kind of. You see that right there. And we got a surprise for some super fans, and of course, we have that incredible performance that's coming up. But we can't wait. I mean, this excitement is contagious.
Thank you.
Coming up, GMA's concert series, sponsored by CarMax.
And get ready. The biggest boy band in the world. BTS is taking over Times Square. Their videos getting billions of views. Their tour sold out. And now they are performing their hit song, Idol, live right here on GMA. You won't want to miss it. And they're here to say, good morning, America!
Live in Times Square, this is GMA.
Every time I see this crowd behind us, I just can't get over that. I have been blessed to witness a lot of special moments here at Good Morning America. This is certainly one of them. BTS and the BTS Army. My goodness, what a morning here.
Every time I see those suits, I wonder if we could pull those suits off.
Yeah, I said I got a boring black suit on. Look at you guys. You should have gave me the memo. I'll get one for you, George. It's going to look good tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that. Well, they are backstage. BTS is right now. They're getting ready for their big debut. So many fans love dancing to their hit song, Idol. Thousands of you sent them those videos doing the Idol Challenge. And guess what? Some super fans, they're about to get a huge surprise. They're going to get front row seats to this morning's live performance. We're going to find out who coming up.
They're so conscious after we tell them.
Good point. Plus, BTS Mania is sweeping through Times Square. That's the energy right there. The band is here live. We've got that big surprise and their big performance ahead. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more GMA.
GMA's morning menu, sponsored by Mega Red.
Applause, everybody!
on this BTS day here on GMA. The excitement is not only outside, the excitement is inside as well with our great audience that we have here.
We're going to have the opportunity to talk with the band and also, of course, hear them perform Idol a little bit later. All right, Deb, thank you very much. All right, let's kick it outside. Ginger, how's it going out there?
As expected, Robin, there is just a wee bit of energy out here. All of the BTS army is here in force. And I learned something from my little sister who's a part. This is the chant, the fan chant. It's all of their names, and we are so pumped. Park Jimin. I know that part, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get a check a little closer to home. Well, we're excited.
Welcome back to GMA, live from Times Square.
The GMA, the global boy band sensation BTS, taking over Times Square. Millions of fans, BTS Army, they are strong, they are vocal, they are dedicated, they are beautiful. And it's great to have so many of them here with us.
Yep, both beautiful, and they're here. And now we've got that big surprise we've been talking about all morning. So many of you love dancing to their hit song Idol. Thousands of you sent in videos doing the Idol challenge. And now we're going to surprise some very lucky super fans. TJ Holmes is somewhere in New York with that surprise. TJ, what's going on, man?
Hey, good morning, man. I'm not too terribly far away from you. And you all seen how it's been outside our studio. And the studio upstairs for the performance has been booked solid for a long time. You can't get in there, but I want you to look through that window. These are members of the BTS Army, some super fans, and I have front row seats. They don't know it, to the BTS performance for them this morning. One catch, though, they're going to have to run and sprint through Times Square at rush hour to get there. So let's see if they can make it, how fast they are, and they'll get to see the biggest boy band in the world.
They're a global pop sensation from South Korea. They're BTS, and they are the biggest boy band on the planet right now. But the megastars are more than just pretty faces and good dance moves. The 7 young members, all in their 20s, have connected in an unprecedented way with fans around the world with positive messages.
Please, Army, remember what we say. Love myself, love yourself.
On Monday, the group made history as the first ever K-pop group to address the United Nations, promoting self-acceptance and confidence.
No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
Their new single, Idol, has over 200 million views on YouTube and broke the record for most streams in 24 hours. The viral hit sparked the Idol Challenge, with fans echoing the group's moves, lyrics, and most importantly, their message. Among the thousands and thousands of shared videos, this amazing bunch caught our eye right outside our Times Square studio. The members of Clear Official Dance.
It's very easy to be critical of yourself when you're dancing, especially when you're putting it on YouTube for other people to see, especially when you're performing in Times Square.
All right, guys, we don't have a lot of time to mess around. They don't know I'm here. They don't know what's up. Let's go. Ho, 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 hey, good morning. Clear Official Dance. How y'all doing? Good morning. I'm TJ Holmes from Good Morning America. You know BTS is right up the street, don't you? Yeah. They're about to perform live. Now, unfortunately, our studio has been booked for weeks for the performance. Fortunately, though, y'all know me. I have all of you all front row seats to the performance this morning. All of you. This is not a joke. All of you. Yes. Okay. Here's the catch, though, guys. We got 4 minutes to get there, and we have to sprint through Times Square for rush hour. We ain't got time to mess around. Come. not a joke. Forget the stuff. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. This is not a drill. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right, straight. We'll see you there. Hold the ticket.
Oh, yeah. TJ's going to be the last one to get here. Hey, they look like they didn't believe him, but it is happening. They are sprinting on there. We're on their way here right now. TJ, I guarantee you, will be the last one. And coming up, everybody, BTS! They're here performing live.
Welcome back to Good Morning America, my friends. Look at all of this. The BTS Army is here, filling Times Square. And it's not just hot because of the weather. Ashley, there's a couple things I've learned about the BTS Army. We purple you. I'm purple, right? And then a little heart. You taught me that. And then let's do this last one, Ashley.
Everybody, so show me. I show you. So show me. I show you. So show me. I show you. I show you. Show you.
That's good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get it checked a little closer to home. Weather Report has been sponsored by Breathe Right Strips. Guys, are you ready? BTS coming up. Robin and Michael are with them right now.
All right. It is the moment we've been waiting for. BTS making their first morning TV appearance ever in the U.S. Give a big round of applause for BTS.
Have a seat. Please, have a seat.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice to meet you guys.
Introduce yourselves, please.
It's like one of us or?
Yeah, want to go.
Okay. Hi. I'm Lauren, the leader of this group.
Hi. My name is Jungkook. Nice to meet you. Hi guys, my name is V.
I'm Jimin. You know Worldwide Handsome? Good morning. I'm Suga.
Good morning, America. I'm your hope. You're my hope. I'm J-Hope.
Oh boy, I tell you what, you guys are the biggest boy band in the world. In the world. I mean, Idol, which you're going to perform for us later on, over 200 million views alone. I mean, really amazing. So, did you think you'd get this much love online?
You know, I don't know, it's all because of, like Army's like here, and we just, practiced hard and, made our music to the best, but it's always not, we can't pay it off like always, but they send love and support, so that's how it happened.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
So all because of Armies.
Organic. Organic.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, we have heard, and it's so beautiful, everything that you're about. But speaking at the UN and your message, what was that moment like for you all too?
Actually, I trained for it like 1,000 times. Like I imagined it, and I think I did it okay. But yeah, but I was holding the paper. The comments were on, and I was like, my hands were like shaking like 1,000 times like for a second. So it was a nervous thing, but it was like the best moment in my life.
You did a great job. You did a great job. And you guys, you sold out Citi Field here in New York. Sold out Citi Field. Not an easy thing to do. And of course, New York, you guys love New York. New York loves you back. You can see from all the fans that are outside. So how does it feel to be here in Times Square? You can feel all the love around you guys. How does that feel for you?
Times Square.
We love Times Square.
I love the different personalities that come out. But the tour is going so incredibly well. In fact, they're having to add dates because you sell out time and time again. So what has it been like being on tour and seeing everybody, the Army?
준비했어요.
Just prepare for it.
The tour has been, we got love and energy and support from Army. So we are having a great time.
Having a great time. You feel the love and energy.
Yeah. And you recently released Love Yourself Answer, the latest in the Love Yourself series. Tell us about the album and what inspired this album.
We thought that, the most thing that especially the young generation needed is, the true love first begins with loving myself. So we thought that, reminding this word, just loving yourself, it's not rare these days now, but I think just reminding these words to the world is, could have some meanings to the armies and to ourselves. So we thought, true love first begins with loving ourselves, and we're trying to love ourselves too. And I hope the, armies could do the same too.
I tell you what, we love that message. And Robin's been saying all morning how she loves the message that you guys just spread love, and that's what the world is about.
And I love your Army. I love the people who follow you.
I love them.
They really appreciate your music, but they appreciate the message, the positivity.
They're the best fans in the world.
And your moves, too.
Yeah, two things. The moves and the fashion, okay? The moves and the fashion.
I love your suit, though.
Can you guys show us a little move, something?
Of course.
Okay, what is...
One, two, three, hey,
I'm in the group. All I need is a new suit. Hey, when we come back, BTS, they're gonna perform live. TJ, what our super fans, they made it.
TJ made it. They're here. And just in time because BTS singing their massive hit Idol from the Love Yourself album. It's got more than 200 million views online. Now you get to see it live. BTS, take it away.
너게
GMA's concert series, sponsored by CarMax.
A huge thanks to BTS for that incredible performance. She keeps asking, are they real? Yes. Even James Longman.
Huge fun.
Yes.
Huge fun.
Have a great day, everybody.